Let me introduce all other MSE faculty members. Dr. Ning Chen. Dr. Ning Chen is very supportive to this program as well. He has been teaching this MSE program since our inception. But today he has some the issues in the personal issues, so he could not attend today. So next person is Dr. James Choi.
Hello. Hello. All right. So welcome to MSE program. I know many of you are kind of coming back from work and coming back to school. Some of you are very anxious how it's going to go, et cetera, et cetera. So we're very anxious too to see how the crowd looks like, right? So we're not going to see the next 2 years. So this is our opportunity to see you who you are. And you look great. And we're going to do all very well. And so hopefully what we hope today is that you're going to meet a lot of networking, basically other students and network. Networking is a really important factor, how to move up basically. Some of you do have jobs, some of you don't, looking for one. So if you have a really good network, it helps you a lot. I do have like many connections to LinkedIn. So if you want to be connected with me, and advantage is that if something comes to me, it will also display to you, so like job offers and et cetera, et cetera. So if after today, if you have LinkedIn, connect with me. Hopefully they will help you also to get connected with other people. They will help you also get a job or improvement in your current position. So anyway, welcome, and let's have fun next 2 years, and everybody will have a great time. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so Dr. James Choi is kind of the main liaison of MSE program. So whenever we have any request for the networking and look for the job, and then probably you may contact him. And the next faculty is Dr. Bin Kong. Bin Kong is also has been in this program for a long time, since the inception.
Well, time flies. In 2004, just a couple of suggestions.
With a cute picture.
Oh,
Recording.
Recording. Yes, that's why I dressed up. Just a couple of suggestions. I know I don't know you have any experience with online learning. Okay. The advantage is anytime, anywhere. It's convenient. It's always a challenge. To be in this program, we see similarity in terms of our student, working, family, kids, and so a lot of things you have to balance. Okay, it's not easy. It's always a challenge. Two things I think is kind of important to do well in an online environment, and one is good planning, because you have to do your work and also schoolwork. And the good things about the online is each semester in the very beginning, all the faculty will provide a detailed plan, like the due date, the task, and so you probably can mark it down. Okay, and it's flexible. Online is flexible, so you can do a good planning based on your schedule. Okay, so if you get more time early of the week, you probably can do more. Weekend, so it depends. So one is good planning. Another one is discipline. This is no problem, because you all, know what you want. Okay, so having this too, and also, like Dr. James talking about networking, because even though this is online, and we still try to simulate the team working environment. Because you're going to form a team, you might, stay with the same team if you like it throughout the whole time. Yeah, so again, I'm very happy to see all the new faces, and the MSE is kind of is very unique, and we have a very tight family, faculty and also student. We have a lot of alumni after you graduate, so this thing actually add value. So we talk about the value and so in terms of the return. Okay, so we have a lot of people get advanced in their company and maybe finding a new opportunity. Okay, welcome, thanks.
Thank you. And the next person is Dr. Chang Hyun-jo, who is me. And, so I'm MSE coordinator. So whenever we have any problem, issue, please call me. Please email me anytime, anywhere, so that I can respond to you immediately. If I don't respond to you within a day, probably your mail is missing. Otherwise, I reply to you within 24 hours, definitely. Sometimes I reply to you within an hour. So please email me when we have any problem, issues. And then also, next person is Christopher Liu. He is also our MSE faculty member, and he's also chair of the computer science department. So he's a very important person for this program to solve most of the problems if I cannot solve.
I already introduced myself. One thing I forgot to mention is because I'm the department chair, and I may not be able to teach the course in the regular semester. I may probably teach one in the summer, but since you are the master's degree in software engineering is part of the computer science, and you are also students in our department too, then although we don't have a whole lot of resource, but we are really more than I will try my best to actually provide any resource, any help, and then if you need anything. So since you are part of our department, if you need anything or any help, any support, let me know. Okay, and I will try my best to actually provide your support. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so next important person, but the most important person probably you need to communicate is Ms. Camille Johnson, who is administrative support for this MSE program.
All right, hello everyone, I'm Camille. I believe I've been emailing most of you. There will be many more emails throughout your stay in the program. Please read them, they're for your benefit. I'm here to be your guide throughout this bureaucratic maze that is Cal State Fullerton. So if you have any questions about policies and procedures, resources available to you, or campus in general, if you have a question and you're not really sure who to direct it to, just send it to me and I'll try my best to help you get to where you need to be.
Thank you.
Please read my emails.
And this program is operated by many helpers, actually, including faculties and the STEM members, and also student assistants who is taping today, the Amisha Patel. Thank you for all help.